they're not that hard, they're stationary, and you can jump over them without much concern. But at the same time, they are very close together, and I just knew I was going to fuck them up. I knew I was going to fuck them up. Bitch, what? Say huh? Hmm? What? No way. Nightmare. Right. No, what the fuck just happened there? Fucking launched me off like it always does. Piss off. Look at these fucking cooldown fucking saws. Oh no! 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 I should never ever die to the cooldown saws. What the fuck? Just ran fucking face first into him. What was that? What happened? No! Why? I didn't have to rush that. I just got my jumps all fucking screwed. You know, if I had some fucking metal music going on, this would be a lot easier. Rather than this fucking Barbie Horse Show fucking shite going on. Right, not getting hit by diagonal saw. Right, come on, easy. Release run. Right, nice and easy. Looks like you can actually get in there. Oh my god, this goes on for ages. Oh, the stage is actually really hard. Because I didn't even see the end there. And that single fucking, like, character height corridor shit with moving fucking saws on it, taking up half of the fucking corridor, that is officially fucking evil. Seriously, I don't want anything to do with that. I am not looking forward to that. And it's not like there's just one. There's fucking like 3 or something like that. At least 3. Or at least 2 anyway. Maybe only 1. No, there's at least... Sure, there's at least 2. Wow. Okay. It's not gonna be very fucking easy or swift. You know, now I'll call it fucking Barbie Horse Show, fucking whatever those fucking shit games are called nowadays. It's like the music has just gotten tenfold worse, because it's been the same fucking track as well. See, all the other music repeated on the worlds, but they're actually good music, but this one is pretty fucking naff. I know it's fucking Bandage Girl's world, but it's also the longest world. And it's got the worst music on the longest, most hardest world. You know, having to go through all this shit every time to get to those little saws, and they're the most deadly of them all. They saved the worst for last. I wish they'd have been at the fucking front. Seriously, because those little saws, they're hard enough when they're stationary. They're hard enough when they're stationary. So, when they're moving, wow, okay, and because you're having to repeat so much, the sheer anger value is really going to become exponential. It's going to exponentially increase in pissed offery. Don't die to the station with fucking saws, man. Just walk it if need be. We ain't down to that fucking diagonal saw either. It can zigzag all it fucking wants, not today, mate. Walk and take it easy because we're not dying on the easy shit. How did I manage to actually jump over it, but yet land on the other side? I don't get it. Maybe I jumped too hard. Maybe it's just a little tap is required. Maybe that's the secret to the little mini saws, just a little tap over them. I don't know. I do know it takes a fucking a millennia to get back. Several millennia to get back to the actual place. That's difficult. Hands up, that was my fault. I held jump for way too long. Way too long. I can feel the frustration proper rising. It's because it's forcing me to redo this every fucking time. There's no I hate more than being forced to do the same shit over and over again, or to be forced to wait. I would rather it be fiendishly difficult so it takes 100 times than it take 50 times to do it, but you have to fucking do shit tons of stuff to get to the actually hard bit, or you have to wait ages to get to the actually hard bit. That just really fucking grates. It does. It annoys. See what I mean? I'm down on all this shit now because I just ain't taking it seriously. I just ain't taking it serious. Because it's not fucking serious at all. It's stupidly fucking easy. Right, release run. Please don't. Maybe, I don't know, walking up to them and holding down jump will clear them. See, that's the only thing, I can't test the mechanic because I've got to go through all this shit every mother fucking time. Every time. Every fucking time, without fail, I have to go through this fucking shitty tower of absolute shite to get back to the fucking shitty little saws. That shouldn't really be that much of a problem, but they are. I got hit by the fucking diagonal saw. So congratulations, shit saw tower. I've now been killed on every single fucking level of you. Apart from that one, I think. Oh, not again. I need to test the fucking way to get over the little saws. Because running into them seems a bit fucking dangerous, because it's like, the timing of the jump is really fucking harsh. I mean, you can do it, but... You know, maybe just walking into them and then jumping over would be a little bit easier. I don't give a shit about it being easier, I just fucking want it done. Should not ever die to that. No, you see, that did not work. I walked right up to it, held down jump at the last split second, hit the roof and landed on the edge. So maybe walking up to them and just tapping jump, like what you do there and stuff like that, maybe that's the way to do it. Quite possibly... Gotta stay chilled. Otherwise it's just gonna get fucking harder. So lame though, come on. I don't believe that fucking thing's killed me now as well. It's doing all this shit over and over again. Make the levels hard. Don't make them fucking just long, so you have to redo it all again. That's lazy design. That's not difficult, that's frustrating platforming. And granted, that's probably the fucking goal sometimes, but still. They can make it difficult and frustrating without having to rinse and repeat the same fucking shit. I mean, I know they don't do it often, but still, once, in my opinion, is too often. Tolerate once as like, well, you do realise we could do this mechanic more, but we're only going to do it to you once, but multiple times is just fucking lame. I don't fucking believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I honestly don't fucking believe it. I seriously, when I go to fucking sleep, all I'm gonna fucking see are these fucking saws. Diagonal saw, saw with bottom third in floor, 3 saws arranged bastardly to fuck you up. That's all I'm gonna fucking see. Initial 2 floors of saws that are shit and very fucking easy and should not be respected. 3rd floor of triple saws on each fucking end. Double saw for no reason. That's all I'm gonna fucking see when I go to sleep, I swear to God. That's all I'm gonna fucking see. So annoying. Didn't even think it went that close to the edge. I did not think it went that close to the edge. Apparently it does. Just because I was there that one time, that's it. It went, you know, maybe a centimetre closer to the edge this time. Maybe a centimetre closer. I'm dying on stupid shit now. Dying on stupid shit. Not because it's hard. Not because I hadn't done it. Because I've had to do it so many fucking times that I seriously want to rip my own fucking balls off and replace them with my eyes, so I don't have to see this anymore. Yeah, that's right, scrotovision. That's all I'm seeing here anyway. That's all I'm fucking seeing, a load of fucking bollocks. So I may as well replace my fucking eyes with balls. I won't be seeing any different. I'd be seeing exactly the same, maybe I'd be seeing better. Maybe it'd actually be clearer. You know, testicular vision. Testicular vision, whatever you want to fucking call it. I think it was like testacular, and then I thought, wait a minute, testicular vision would sound cooler. So I got a bit of both, testacular. I'll tell you something, this fucking stage is not testacular, it's fucking shite. Nearly got me again. Testing me, game. See what you're doing. You're testing me, and you're almost getting away with it. But I ain't gonna let you. It doesn't matter if I've heard this tune for the last hour and a half, really grating on my tits. It doesn't matter that you've thrown every bastard mechanic in the game at me. It doesn't matter that I can't even get off a wall anymore because you frustrated me that much. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I'm using the don't matter technique because it don't matter. I am going to beat you eventually. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I will sit here all fucking day if need be. But I won't need to be here all day because sooner or later I'm going to get to those little saws again. And then I'm going to figure out exactly how to clear them every time. And then I'm going to clear them every time. And then you're going to look like a fucking dick for holding me up for so long. And then how are you going to feel? You're going to look like a fucking dick in front of everybody, aren't you? And you're going to be proper super embarrassed about it. And you'll be like, Liam, you're fucking right about that. It's like, yeah, I know, I tried to fucking tell you, but you won't listen. Because you never do. You never ever listen to your game. Never. I tried to fucking tell you, we're supposed to be fucking mates, but you're never my mate, are you? No, you reckon I'm a mate, but you're not. It's got to be a run and tap. That's the only way I've cleared them. It's got to be a run and a tap. That's the way to do it, run and tap. Okay, at least we got the method down now. You know, I think I had this discussion on the Shoutbox a while back, and this was during the early stages of I Want to Be Super Meat Boy. And I was saying, it's not as hard as I Want to Be the Guy, because I Want to Be the Guy is very R-type-ish, you know, and it's kind of like you could not see that coming, and you need to be in the right place to survive. So you have to die to figure it out. There's no ifs, ands, buts, coconuts, who gives a fuck. You've got to die to know what's going on. But once you do, it's not ridiculously hard anymore. It's still not easy, but it's not hard. But I'm honestly starting, and in that respect, I would still say I Want to Be the Guy, at that point, when I said it, was harder than Super Meat Boy. And Super Meat Boy was certainly less frustrating because of that. It wasn't quite as difficult, but it was a lot less frustrating and not much less difficult, so it was good. Now I'd probably say some of this shit is actually more difficult. It's still not as frustrating as Want to Be the Guy, but I don't know, I think this world is actually getting there in regards to, you know, like, rampant fucking deaths. And it's not a case of, like, you couldn't see that coming, because the only time Super Meat Boy really does that is at the beginning of a stage, like, oh, you're getting pushed by the screen. Or you get, like, the floor's going out from underneath and stuff like that. Sometimes it does it, it's like, that's one death and you're alright. So it doesn't really do that mechanic often, but the difficulty has severely ramped up in this world. Severely ramped up. So in that respect, I don't know. I don't know. I think at the moment, if Super Meat Boy is, I don't know, at least in the late levels, if it's not as difficult as I Want to Be the Guy, it's certainly close. Because I'm actually getting worse now. I'm actually getting worse because of the sheer rinse and repeat. And the fact that I've been going for an hour and 40 roughly. It's really starting to drain the absolute fucking life force, the marrow out of my bones, the blood from my veins, the fucking energy from my soul. It's really starting to fucking take it all. This level is, man, fuck shit. You know, I don't think there's anything more heartbreaking than getting to those little sores and just dying straight away on them. You know, you spend like fucking 50 tries, 50 motherfucking goddamn accursed tries to get back there, just to die straight away on it, man. Straight the fuck away, man. Seriously. Wow. Oh, I've got an itch like fucking my eye. Yeah, seriously, I don't think I got this fucking annoyed at I Want to Be the Guy. I'm really trying to fucking contain myself. Thing is, I'm trying to contain myself from absolutely raging out like real hardcore fucking style. But, you know what? I think the game's actually won. I think the game's actually won. It's attacked so deep from nowhere. The strike has been so deep and so covert. I've not had time to get angry. It's done the damage and crippled me. before I can even get angry. See, you usually get a bit of a wind-up time where it starts to wind you up, and then you get really